Hello everyone. We'll see the next experiment. Experiment number 6. Implementing distance vector routing algorithm for obtaining routing table at each node. So let us understand what is distance vector routing algorithm. So we can see the figure 5.9a. It is a given network. It consists of total 12 routers here. It consists of total 12 routers. So here the distance is counted in milliseconds. Okay, and here already we have got the routing information with respect to router J. So here router J is connected to A, I, K and H. So these are the informations related to your routing table with respect to J. So from J to A, the delay is 8 milliseconds, and from J to I, it is delayed by 10 milliseconds, and from J to H it is delayed by 12 milliseconds, and J to K the delay is 6 milliseconds. Now you can see the values of this particular routing table. Now let us try to compute the new estimated delay for J. So generally in distance vector routing algorithm, after every few milliseconds, once again each node tries to send the packets to nearby stations and discover the shortest path. So this is done frequently. So this is the only drawback in distance vector routing algorithm. Now let us see how the values have been computed. Now coming to the new J routing algorithm, after few milliseconds, initially this is the table we have. Now coming to the new routing table that will be constructed by listening to the nodes. Now I want to go to A, from J to A. Now we try to see, here it takes 8 milliseconds. In this case it takes 8 plus 24, that is 34 milliseconds, and in this case 12 plus, I have to go to A. So 12 plus 20 it is 32, and in this case 6 plus 21 it is 27. Now if you compute which is the best path, here it is taking 8, here it is taking 34, here it is taking 32, here it is taking 27. Among all these four, which is the least one? 8 is the least one. So it takes this path. The shortest path from J to A is 8 milliseconds, and I have to select the node A, router A. Is this clear? Similarly, I want to go to B, which is the best path. So again it tries to compute. From J to A it takes 8, 8 plus 12 it is 20, and in this case 10 plus 36 46, and in this case 31 plus 12 it is 43, and in this case it is 28 plus 6, so it comes to 34. Among all these, which is the best one? 12 plus 8 is the best one, that is 20 milliseconds, and it has to take the path A. So we'll try to see one more, and the rest of the process repeats for all the cases. Now for case of C, I want to go from J to C. Which is the best path? 8 plus 25. It is around 33, and in this case it is 28, and in this case 31, and in this case 42. Among all these, which is the best one? 28 is the best one. So I'll be taking the value as 28, and which node I should select? I should select the path from J to I. Hence the rest of the table is being created by comparing all the four paths and then selecting the minimum cost, and then we try to put this value. So this process repeats, and after some time again the same computation will go on. So this is about distance vector routing algorithm. Hope you understood. I hope you will be doing the coding part and submit the source code in the link provided. Thank you. Happy learning.